Mr. Noah.
Mr. Noah. Did y'all hear the video of him being announcing his basketball game?
What did you say, Matt?
You hurt me, bro.
he said Knigga. He's trying to sound like the Dikembe Mutombo. Hey, so I wanted to just run through some of the craziest names that we've ever seen. Most of these guys are still in college.
Will Clapp. Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry is the first one on the list.
Barbershop Breakroom.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 66 of Barbershop Breakroom. Is that right?
I don't know.
Sounds good.
Episode 66 of Barbershop Breakroom. Shout out to Mike Tomlin, who just passed Bill Cowher and the most wins in Steelers history. Clap up for the GOAT Mike T himself. Insert claps here.
Yay.
How we doing today, fellas? We good?
Smile if your team made the playoffs.
Everyone should be smiling.
I don't want y'all smiling. Y'all wasn't even believers, bro. Y'all wasn't even believers.
Smile if your team won the natty.
Everybody gets one. I'm just playing.
I don't think everybody gets one.
About time.
You're right. All right,
First
boys.
time since I've been alive.
Well,
Was it 26 years?
97, so yeah.
dang. How do you feel? Go ahead and get it out now.
I feel really good. Last night I felt way better, but I feel really good.
I don't like how you was silent until about...
Yeah, bro. This cat started tweaking out in all caps after the game was already over. Oh.
I turned
Why?
my phone off.
Because if we were losing, I don't want people texting me.
You're not built for moments like that.
Nah, just turn it off. I was having a heart attack the entire game, but my phone was off. And then when I was like, okay, this game's out of reach, I turned it on.
I text everybody and I said, anybody check on Jordan? I said, this cat probably having an asthma attack over there.
Cats are wild, bro.
No, but I mean, I don't want the Browns to ever win the Super Bowl. But the feeling that I have, I'm sure it would be similar to what Browns fans would have. Because my whole life I've done nothing but watch Michigan have high hopes and lose, or just be bad. So to finally, like...
How old are you?
23.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I would probably...
So, like,
I'm not even going to say that.
I didn't know if you were like just barely alive when they won the last one. I didn't know.
I was about to say something so crazy.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not trying to cut you short, but
Hey,
like...
is our window open?
I don't think they open.
Yeah, that baby looks... Unless that's the heat.
Nah, the wind.
Because I'm getting cold as fuck sitting here, too.
Yeah.
The wind is like a level 10 today. It's going crazy.
Yeah, it's wild. I almost blew over outside.
That's wild.
Real.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm not trying to like cut you short or anything, but like low key,
I don't even know what he goes
not even because I'm an Ohio State fan. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. I fucking hate that you guys won the national championship.
Yeah.
And no. There's only one reason. There's one reason. One reason. God doesn't love you enough to win the national championship and have the Steelers win a playoff game.
Oh, bro.
I'm pissed. I already know the Steelers ain't winning.
He said God ain't messing with you.
You don't have enough good karma to get a Steelers playoff win and a national championship in the same year.
I might.
There's no way.
I might.
He used a little bit on us getting in the playoffs, and then he used the rest on the national
He
championship.
gave me the best weekend in sports in my life.
There you go. See, now it's fucking over. It's bullshit.
It's good, though, because I thought you was going to be in the utility closet somewhere. So I'm happy. I'm happy
No,
for
The
you.
utility closet.
That's just going to be hanging around.
I mean, like, you guys always bring up Appalachian State. I wasn't really, like, a big football fan when that happened, but I see a lot of people posting, like, you know, the Appalachian State lost, the Michigan State fumbled punt, Kenneth Walker beating us, was that 3 years ago? Mm-hmm. Like, all the stuff that, like, I have witnessed that's like, oh, well, that fucking sucks. Like, after seeing all of that and now to, like, see my team win, it feels really good.
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy for you. I'm not happy for Michigan. I'm happy for
I
you
hope that the
feeling
Browns...
Don't fucking say it.
No, I hope that Browns fans will eventually feel this way, but I don't ever hope the Browns win the Super Bowl. So,
I mean, I
like,
get it.
What
if you
does
switch
that
teams
mean?
and, like, you root for a team and that team wins,
You want me to
Then you
feel...
kinda
I mean,
feel
but
it,
I'm an
but-
Ohio State fan, so I felt championships and...
yeah, but I want you to feel, like, the disappointment for so many years to finally feel the victory.
Well, I'm going to keep
We
rooting for you,
felt
bro.
the disappointment for many years.
Yeah, I mean, this is our
I think
year.
we've
so.
hit that. I think we've hit that.
This is our year, so I feel you. maybe that's God showing him like, hey, I'm gonna lift you up just to tear you down. The Browns will win the Super Bowl this year.
Maybe God's got a little bit of magic left for me to watch CJ Stroud beat the Browns and Browns Ohio State fans to be so fucking confused.
Oh, bro, the fucking Browns are gonna. We used it all, bro. Browns are gonna win. The Steelers are gonna get clapped.
Who y'all got?
The
Buffalo,
Bills.
right?
Yeah, bitches call me Buffalo.
Well, let's get into the playoff picture since we just segued there. Okay, Buffalo Steelers. How do you guys feel about your matchup?
Jordan, you want to go?
It's going to be 20 to 30 mile an hour winds.
$2.90 a ticket.
Yeah, should go.
Oh, hell no.
$2.90 for a playoff
It's
game?
going to be 10 degrees with 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. I ain't going
Buckle
to sit
up,
in a
buckle.
negative 20 degree temperature.
I'll bring the table.
You see the one dude that he was on fire and he was still running trying to put the fire out. I don't know if it ever went out or not. But dudes are still jumping through the tables. He's running in circles on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It was hilarious.
I don't know if y'all ready for Bills.
Shout out to the Bills.
So I'm gonna be real with you.
It's going to be cold, bro.
Listen,
Sorry.
no, you're good. The way that our line and our running backs have been playing, they've been playing really good. That in turn has actually, I think, helped Mason a lot. It made him look a little bit better.
Took some pressure off of him.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. They've been going crazy. But if Josh Allen like donates the ball to us twice,
He
twice,
will. He might.
you know what I'm
do
saying?
it
If
once.
the winds are like that, he can't really like beat us going crazy. I think we have a better running game than them. If we can just control the run game, the only thing that I think is going to hurt us is obviously like not having TJ. That's our whole defense. You know what I mean? That's the defensive player of the year. He sets the tone for the whole defense. So, and another thing that I'm not very happy about is DeMonte KZ is back.
Shout out to him.
No, I don't want him back. Eric Rowe has been playing his ass off.
Well, Eric Rowe got hurt, though.
Yeah, they said he'll be cool to play, but
So give me a prediction. Let me get a score prediction out of you guys. Probably low, high wins, probably low scoring affair, defensive battle.
okay, I'm going to give you a score. 17-14.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But I don't know who's going to
I
win.
swear to God, I was going to say 17-14.
So he gets your national champion. You just swearing on him now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all just won now.
I was like sitting here thinking that. I'm like, probably 17-14 Steelers.
What are you thinking over there?
I could
How
see
you feeling?
I could see a crazy field goal going in, like one that's doing this.
The double
hit the
doink.
crossbar and go in like
Yeah.
Michigan's last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was wild. Extra point though, but
Yeah. Do you have confidence?
Yeah,
I do.
because of the weather. If the weather doesn't end up being what they're saying it's going to be, then I'm no longer confident. Obviously, they're the Bills, though. I mean, they play in Buffalo. That's what they get a home field advantage playing in that weather.
But Pittsburgh is. It's
Yeah,
not like
I
it's
mean-
crazy far away. Pittsburgh
Right.
is bad weather.
We get bad weather, but it's I don't know. I feel like we have up there with one of the best running back duos in the country. So
Okay.
In the country just sounds like college, don't it?
yeah,
That was
meant to say in the NFL.
No,
but
you're
I
good.
mean,
I just
both.
was like,
country.
in the country sounds
still true,
just
though.
like college. It is. It's
still
just like,
true.
why is that a college term?
Yeah.
It is.
It's still true for me too.
There's a ton of teams probably. That's why.
Not anymore. They gone.
There.
Season's over.
Yeah.
Derrick. Browns Texans. Saturday, 4:30, exclusively on Peacock. I'm not sure why.
I need
That's
this
so
rant,
fucking
Derek. Hit
stupid,
me.
bro.
It's so stupid.
The rant wasn't about the Browns, to be honest.
You said Browns.
Well, did I? I don't think I did.
I thought you did, but I'm gonna be.
Let's check it.
You can
Good thing
check
it
it.
was in text.
You can check it. But, I mean, with the Browns, I think we can beat the Texans. We already beat them, but they didn't have CJ. They didn't have Will Anderson. They didn't have their linebacker.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
It's kind of like Brian Cushing, but it's not Brian Cushing,
that
of
one
course.
way, dude.
But I think we can beat the Texans. The only thing after that is, would you rather Miami beat the Chiefs or us play Baltimore after that?
Miami beat the Chiefs.
And then us play Buffalo or Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
That's
I would
what
rather,
would happen.
Yeah, exactly.
so
I
we'd
would
rather play
rather.
Buffalo or Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I would rather see the Baltimore Ravens at the last possible minute
I
AFC
agree.
championship.
I think they're the biggest threat in the AFC right now.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore.
Well, if we lose and you guys win, won't you play them?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
You play the
Well-
play the lowest seed.
if Miami wins, they play them.
Yeah,
because Miami's a lower seed.
They're
than
lower
us.
than us. Buffalo
Miami's
won the
6.
division.
Oh, they're 6.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
yeah.
6. We're 5. But
They have to win.
and that's a close game too.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at that, you really. This is the thing that I think I wrote down about the playoffs. Yeah, there's been so many playoff teams that you watch, like from the eye test, where they don't look like a playoff or Super Bowl contender.
Dang, you just you went right into my topic.
Did I?
You are good, bro. We gonna get there though.
Like the Bills, they look pretty sloppy the last couple games, even though they've slowly won their division.
Mm-hmm.
The Dolphins, they've kind of looked sloppy throughout. What was
You
your
hear
stat
what I
that you
said?
said? What was your stat that you said? They didn't beat a team
Bro.
over 500 since
Nope,
last
they
week.
didn't.
Last
year, week 3.
week 3.
And fun fact about the Bills:
been a year.
6-6, dead in the water, 13% chance to make the playoffs. Rattle off 4 straight or 5 straight. No, 4 or 5 straight. They end up 10-6 and win the division. Continue.
Now hold with me. Name another team. Steelers.
Hold
I think
me.
you guys can agree Steelers don't look like a playoff or Super Bowl contender.
They
Same
don't
thing
look
with
like
the
a 10 and
Browns.
17. That's fucking. For
I wrote
sure.
the Browns on here. We do not look like a playoff contender.
Yeah.
Offensively, no. Our whole offense are all backups.
Yeah.
There's no starters out there. I mean, there's a couple, but
You guys
That's not a
rested your
starting
starters
offense.
last week, and it was like practice squad.
Yeah.
We've had favorable matchups the last 4 or 5 weeks of the season too. You could say that.
Shit.
Then you-
favorable.
then you have the Texans.
We've had favorable.
Facts.
The Texans looked nah. I mean, they almost lost their division. It was a 3-way tie for the most part. The Bucks, Baker Mayfield and the Bucks have not looked that great. They barely beat the Panthers.
They didn't even score a touchdown.
Yeah, they won 9-0.
That's
Are
your
you
team.
saying all
Two
this to say
touchdowns
is
got
this
called
the
back.
worst playoff race in NFL
This
history?
might be the
too?
worst playoff race in NFL history too.
You just don't
because
like
the
that?
Eagles,
Derrick doesn't like a
Oh,
lot
the
of
Eagles
races.
sus.
the Eagles have also been falling off.
Sus.
The Rams are the Packers are but Jordan Love has been proving himself lately. But a lot of them,
So you're saying the
They're
stage is
not
set
crazy
for the
teams.
So you're saying the stage is set for the Niners and the Ravens to just meet up.
I know. I
Like,
think the stage is set for anyone can win
Yeah, I
this
think
year
so too.
because there's so many teams that are flippy floppy. I don't know if that's the right term.
I'm flipping floppy.
but anyone can win. Like it's
Right.
crazy.
okay.
Yeah, Derek, you said one Browns thing, one playoff thing, and one Pro Bowl.
All right, you're 2 for 3 so far. You hit on 2 of those.
Yeah, I had
What's
the
up
one
with
later.
the Pro Bowl?
You want me to go
Hold
with
on.
the Pro
Let me go
Bowl?
on the Browns real quick.
Okay, like,
Let me go on the Browns real quick. First off,
Nah, we gonna pass.
on social
feel like we
media,
didn't have this much
the
time with
crazy
the
is,
Steelers.
it actually has nothing to do with the Browns. It actually has more to do with like people falling for clickbait. Yesterday, I watched the Pat McAfee show, watched CJ Stroud's interview, watched Stephen A. Smith's interview, and everybody was going with the clip of Stephen A. saying CJ Stroud can't beat the Browns and him using it as it's not what he said at all. It's literally not what he said. I watched the show. He said CJ Stroud is not going to beat the Baltimore Ravens. The biggest threat to the Ravens is the Browns. He said nothing about the Texans-Browns matchup. He said a rookie quarterback ain't going in there and beating the Ravens in the playoffs. He said nothing about the Browns in that clip. So first off, people, do a little research before you watch one tiny clipped video of a whole episode and just run with it, talking about the Browns. There it is, Browns, that, blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I feel confident with the matchup, but we could definitely lose. Like, I'm in no way, shape, or form one of those people that's like, this is our year. Like, I say it in complete satire. And Matt and Jordan know me well. They can definitely agree with that. When it comes to the Browns this season, though, I have this like weird feeling that we either lose to the Texans or make it to the AFC Championship, no in between. Just that weird type of situation.
it's all on defense.
Yeah, we either lose that first round or we make it to the AFC Championship. Like, no in between. Now, I'm not saying Super Bowl. I'm saying AFC Championship.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can happen, but that led me to my next thing that I was going to ask you guys. Who do you guys think is most vulnerable in the playoffs or has a bad matchup?
The Lions.
The Lions?
You think so?
Stafford coming home.
Yeah, that one is crazy.
No, they have a real issue. They have a real issue with covering like good receivers,
Well,
and
and-
the Rams have 2.
Well, they're hurt. Sam Laporte is not going to play.
Well, I'm just talking about the defense.
Yeah, but offensively, they're number 2 weapons.
They
gone.
keep giving up. They keep giving up like crazy like statisticals to like really good receivers. I wish I had it pulled up, but it's not good. And you got Matt Stafford coming in there with Puka and Cooper Kupp
And Kyron Williams been going off.
and Kyron. Yeah,
He's
I
been
just-
going off.
I feel like it's gonna be rough for them.
Their defense hasn't been great all year, though. Like their defense has just been like decent, kind of like a bend don't break type thing. I was looking at bad matchup wise.
Hold on, can I give you
Go ahead.
Justin Jefferson's stat? I know it's best receiver in the league, but still.
Against the Lions?
Against the Lions last week,
149?
12 catches, 192 yards.
Oh, 192. Yeah.
And a touchdown.
And who was throwing him the ball?
Nick Mullins.
Yeah.
Nick Mullins.
Okay.
He's still getting open.
It's
with
not
Nick
like
Mullins
he had
throwing
a
the ball.
prime quarterback getting him the ball where he needs it. I didn't watch the game. He might have, but
Okay, hold on.
He's gotta make
hold
plays.
on. Week before that, against the Lions, 13 catches, 227 yards and a touchdown.
who?
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah. I mean,
And now you got those two coming in there. That's not a great matchup for
I mean,
you.
Puka.
and they're rested.
Statistically, Puka's not far off from those two dudes this year. I mean, obviously, Puka's ahead of Justin Jefferson in stats this year. I'm not going to say he's better. Not saying Puka is better than Justin Jefferson, people. I'm saying statistically,
Puka's better.
he can do the same thing.
Is
Hey.
Puka the best rookie wide receiver ever?
Hold on. 3 weeks ago, they played the Vikings again.
Jordan
Six-
Addison.
No.
Oh.
Justin Jefferson.
Still.
6 catches, 141 yards and a touchdown.
It's going to be
Like,
they
these
should've
dudes
kept
are
Jeff-
getting fucking cooked.
Jeff
Shout out
Okuda.
Cam Sutton.
So what Matt is saying is take Puka's over. Is
Take
what Matt
both
is
of their
saying.
overs.
Matt Wilson's
One of
lock
the
of the
two.
week. Take Puka's over in yards. This is what he's saying. To your question, Jordan, I got to look at the other rookie wide receivers.
Yeah,
I mean, Jamar
no,
Chase. Jamar Chase is in that conversation. So
He has the
Justin
most
Jefferson.
yards for any rookie wide receiver, though.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
the
He
thing you
broke
gotta-
the record, right?
You got to look
Yeah.
at one thing when it comes down to that. Quarterback.
receptions and yards.
Well, quarterback too. You
Yeah.
got Joe Burrow throwing to Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow is better than like Matt Stafford at this point in his career.
Wasn't Justin Jefferson's rookie year crazy too?
Yeah. Yeah, it was right with Jamar Chase's. And then
I
you
don't know
got
touchdown wise.
and then you got Kirk Cousins throwing to him. Out of those three quarterbacks, who you taking?
Either Joe Burrow or Matt Stafford.
So Justin Jefferson kind of gets the nod because Kirk is the worst out of those three. Not saying Kirk is bad. Kirk
He's right there too, but yeah, I don't know.
I think the worst matchup, I'm going to go the 5-4. I'm going Eagles Buccaneers.
That's what I was going
Eagles.
to go with.
Eagles looking mad sus, bro.
Don't fall into the trap.
Listen, they've played each other, I'm pretty sure, 3 years straight. They played them with Brady last year. They beat Brady. And then the year before that, Brady beat them, I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure this is the third consecutive year they've played in the wild card round. The Eagles are looking bad. A.J. Brown's banged up. Devontae Smith is banged up. Jalen Hurts is banged up. Their secondary is miserable.
Damn, the Lions secondary is so crazy.
It's bad. It's bad.
Disgusting.
Bryant Branch is probably their best player in the secondary, and he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Like Aiden Hutchinson,
Cam
from
Sutton-
Michigan, man, he's playing great.
Cam Sutton's guarding number ones.
That's going to be
You said
rough.
getting toasted by number ones? Is that what you said?
Both.
When they played the Broncos, dude,
Cortland
Like-
Sutton.
Cortland Sutton had like 3 catches for 75 yards, and Jerry Jeudy had 5 catches for 75 yards.
Cortland
they
Sutton
both
does that
had 75.
usually every week. I don't know why. Dude gets like 3 catches
They also
and a
lost
touchdown.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson, though.
Yeah, for sure. Well, he's back. He's playing here and there.
Oh, I thought he was out for the year.
Nah, he's like
Rotational
minimal
guy.
playing time. Yeah,
They're working him.
he's on a minute
rotation.
restriction.
He's getting a minute restriction.
Derrick, who do you have as the most vulnerable? I know I stroked out. Hey,
Who's your most vulnerable matchup, Derrick?
Hey,
I kind of want to.
The Buffalo Bills.
I want to piggyback off Dontea a little bit. That Eagles team has looked miserable,
Don't fall into the trap.
but they've looked miserable.
Oh, I know.
So if
Trust
there's
me.
one to give,
They're setting you guys
the
up.
Bucks have shown that at times they can score on offense, and their defense, you've known in the past, has been great.
I need this.
Can they do this? It's a very similar team, different quarterbacks, but with the ways the teams are built, very similar teams. I'd say there. I mean, I want to say the Bills are going to dog wash the Steelers, but depending on the game and the fucking weather, you don't know how the game's going to go. If it's going to be a
Right.
run heavy game to where they can't pass a lot, Mason has shown that he can handle the offense and score points with him doing it that way with
I mean,
the run
look what
game.
happened against the Ravens.
Well-
It was a snowy, shitty day.
Well-
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's able to pass,
listen.
able to get his receivers open.
Listen.
Deontay was able to catch it, and both running backs were able to play great.
But that's skewed.
Do
Against
you think there's enough magic out there for the Steelers to knock the Browns out of the playoffs?
What's skewed?
Well, he's saying because not every starter was in the game for the Ravens.
It wasn't a real game.
But
What?
When you guys played the Ravens in that snowy game,
Oh.
I'm not trying to
Just
kill you guys.
recently?
Well, their
They were only missing Marlon Humphreys on defense.
Yeah,
Everybody else was starting.
A lot of
But
their
you didn't have
defense
to
was
respond
starting.
to their offense, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
The defense,
Yeah.
he did what he had to do offensively, but you didn't have to go and respond to Lamar Jackson and Justice Hill and Zay Flowers and those dudes. That's
just
my
Jay
point.
Flowers, Justice Hill was out there randomly.
Oh, just
I don't know why.
he was.
Yeah, and
he got
was out
big
there too.
chunk runs randomly.
Yeah, so did Gus Edwards.
But the biggest thing
Yeah.
is the MVP wasn't out there.
Yeah, I understand that, but he was just talking about the defense.
Yeah, but
I was talking about
I'm saying why I said
You're
it was
reaching,
you, though.
Stretch Armstrong.
I'm not reaching at all.
Yeah, you are.
You didn't,
Anyways,
you didn't have to play the MVP of the league. What do you mean I'm reaching?
You're reaching.
Anyways.
How?
Because he was strictly talking about Pittsburgh offense against their defense.
Yeah, but he's saying they can win in a snowy game. But the one example he had was versus a defense that didn't have an offense. That's what I was saying. They didn't have an offense out there. If you don't have the MVP,
Yeah, the dude that won
I
5
agree,
games
but
last
I
year.
was more comparing the weather
Yeah,
to the instead of the defense, if that makes sense.
Stretch Armstrong.
But it's okay.
Hey, don't be
Trying
mad
to
at me
pull
as
it.
long as me.
Trying to pull
I'm
a reach around.
piggybacking off Dante about the Eagles looking vulnerable. I think one of the best games might be Sunday at 4:30, Packers Cowboys. I think that'll be a
You
fun
saw
game to
Jair
watch.
Alexander. He back.
The fan.
He
Did you see
back.
that
Yeah,
video?
the fan. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
I think the Packers.
You
might
heard
get
it here
sparked.
first.
I think they about to get sparked. Bro.
Guys, what the fuck is going on with these script writers?
What happened? Oh,
Bro.
you're talking about Mike McCarthy.
Bro, you got
going back
Mike
to Green
McCarthy
Bay.
going
Bay.
back to Green Bay. You got Matt Stafford going back to Detroit.
Yep.
They haven't made the playoffs since 99, and Stafford is going back in there. Well, they made the playoffs, but he was the one who took them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He took them to the playoffs, 3 times? They lost all 3 games. But before that, it was 1999.
First time
And
ever.
it would have been Deshaun
And they love-
going to Houston.
They
know.
loved
That
him,
would've
bro.
been crazy,
And then
too.
and then you got Tyreek going back to Kansas
Yep.
City.
And
Yeah.
it would have been Deshaun going back to Houston.
Dang.
Also-
I would have been saying we gonna lose that one.
First time ever that all 3 Lake Erie teams have made the playoffs in
I've
one
seen that.
season. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
So Lions, Bills, Browns. It's all poverty franchises,
And then
basically, all make the playoffs.
They're also going to do this bullshit that they always do when the Bills play the Steelers about how Tomlin and fucking
McDermott.
Turd Burglar over there, yeah, him,
Turd burglar.
yeah, about how they were teammates in college. They talk about
And they
that
both
shit
love to fly planes.
nonstop. They used to go at each other on practice.
I'm about to say today. Junior,
Talking about
you sound like me over
practice.
there.
Yeah,
About moving?
So I've seen a stat that the Bills are 5-0 since McDermott.
Made his
about
9/11 comment.
oh
Yeah.
fuck.
Since he said
He's on fire.
since he compared the NFL to 9/11.
Oh man.
I pulled the troops together,
So it
I
worked?
guess. It worked, I guess.
So
Somehow.
Yeah, we're
who do we think is the favorite
coming to
win the
crash that
Super Bowl?
statement.
Who do we think is the favorite? If you have to pick one team, you're like, I think they're going to win the Super Bowl. Derrick, you go first. Who is the favorite?
It's got to be
Your
between
favorite.
Baltimore and San Fran. for
My
everybody,
favorite?
I
right?
need you to pick one.
I need
my
you to
life's
shut
on the
fuck
line
up,
and I
Derek,
have to
go.
pick?
Life is
Yep.
on no
Gun to your
You
head.
have every penny in your bank account, and you have to put it on one of these teams. They're both plus 100.
Ooh, that's ugly. I'm not putting
Plus
all my
100?
money on
Well, I
plus
ain't choosing
100.
You have no
Browns.
choice.
Go ahead. What you got?
Man, what?
I already bet the Browns
Don't
plus
sneak that
4,000. So I
you
ain't
got?
going to bet them plus 100. It has to be either of the one.
I don't want to know either. Pick
Either.
one.
Pick one.
I'm giving my opinion and I'm thinking out loud. Okay.
Well, we got.
Dante, pick one.
I'm going to go 49ers. I kind of how Jordan said a couple weeks ago when Baltimore beat them. He said 10 out of 10 times. I don't think it's
What
gonna
you
go
got,
that way.
Pinhead?
I'm with Derek. I think Niners.
What you got?
I got Baltimore.
I can't, as a Steeler fan, put my money on Baltimore. So
Understandable.
Fuck Baltimore. Fuck the Niners. The Steelers.
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Matt just lost all of his money.
All right.
Fuck it.
Well,
I'll make more.
speaking of the Baltimore Ravens, guys, I have a game for us real quick. Quick 5-second game.
Run it. I
5
have a
second my
5-second
ass.
game
You
too.
can't even read the game in 5 seconds.
Well, it's called an exaggeration. Would you rather
Your mama.
Lamar Jackson edition?
All of them, motherfucker.
We'll go Matt, Jordan, me.
Like, what? How are we saying here? Like, just he's my quarterback.
The same thing we always do. In
No.
Who would you rather have as your
No, because we
quarterback?
had a way different debate at the shop. Are we saying
Who would you rather to have as your quarterback? Your team does not have a quarterback, and you have to take one of these
okay?
guys.
All right, let's do it.
For future, for the year.
Man, Forever.
Okay.
Forever.
You get this version of him for the next 100 years.
In their prime. No, I don't want no young, old shit.
All these
None
guys
of that.
are right.
Same
all
age.
these guys
Current.
are probably.
They're all the same age.
They're all
they're
about the
current.
same age, anyways.
Okay.
Would you rather Lamar Jackson edition? First name
24 years old.
Dakota Prescott. I said Prescott.
He said, fuck.
They didn't even know him yet. He's like, God damn it, I hate both of these black assholes.
Put him in a blender.
Hey, Jordan, I just want you to know.
All right, who you want to go first?
Hold on.
It's
you. But
you,
Jordan, I
I
just want
just
you to
hate
know
Derrick.
you're going to be in hell. This is all black quarterbacks.
I mean, that's fine.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, me first?
Yeah.
Lamar.
Lamar.
I'm gonna go Lamar as well.
Okay. Trevor Lawrence.
Lamar.
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 Jalen Hurts.
Lamar.
Yeah, I think Jalen Hurts has proved that Lamar's better than him this year.
Can't tush push all the
I
way down the
agree.
field.
I mean,
You
Jalen
can.
has a better
They get like
offense.
3
I
yards
think
of
Lamar's
carry on
been
it,
playing
but-
better with a worse offense. So
Hey,
Lamar.
I saw a meme that said Jalen Hurts his ass when you can't grab his booty for 5-yard gains.
It's true. That's what Jordan posted.
you think
something
they
like
be
that in the
poking him
group
to get him to go far? Do you think they be poking, getting him to go faster? Hey, you ain't go.
Jason Kelsey's like, all right, ready?
He's in front. Jalen does it first.
Hit him from
No,
here.
Jalen does Kelsey.
He's
Jalen does Kelsey, somebody else.
Next name.
Tua. Tagovailoa.
Tua.
I think it's close, but I think Tua.
We had this argument a little bit. I'm gonna go Lamar because what he can do for you, also running the ball.
Facts.
Last name.
I like it.
You two. Choose wisely. Mason. I'm just playing. Josh Allen.
Oh, fuck. You said they were all black, bitch.
I had to throw
You just
him
threw
off.
this one at the
He said
end.
they were all,
no.
no, he said they were all black, and he said Trevor Lawrence.
That is true. He did say Trevor Lawrence. I completely
Fuck.
Dude's the whitest he could be.
was
I
just
love
fucking with him
Josh.
about black quarterbacks
Fuck.
because you know how he feels about them.
I know.
No certain way.
Sure.
According to TikTok, Derrick hates him though.
I'm racist.
Give me Josh Allen.
I'm gonna take Josh Allen. I know he brings you more turnovers, but I would rather have somebody that isn't afraid to air it out.
I want to see Lamar with a good offense like the other quarterbacks have. Give me Lamar. Am I invited now?
Look at Derrick trying to save
You got
his
picked Lamar on purpose.
I'm gonna be honest.
Joking.
I'm gonna be honest. You might be banned. Between you and Jordan, I don't know who got Black Talk and Black Graham on their asses more because it was him during the quarterback video
Yeah.
when our first viral video. You
Is the
had the
NFL racist?
whole barbecue back on your back, and then you last week, they was on your ass on Instagram.
The
MVP.
difference was I was on camera.
Hey.
Jordan was just like that white guy beside you or whoever it was. They were like, fuck him.
Yeah.
I had another thing that was so crazy.
Who you picking?
Well,
Josh Allen?
between Josh Allen and Lamar. I had another topic that had nothing to do with sports. I fell into this thread of the most out-of-pocket deleted tweets. I can't even read them on a podcast.
Good idea.
Can't even read them. I'm just gonna send
Did
it
you
to
guys? Were you guys watching the game when they said when they said that Josh Allen when he fucks up, he asks for a design run or something. He wants to get hit
to wake
because
him up?
then it gets him going.
Like his adrenaline and
Yeah.
shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He sounds
I
like
can see
Sean
it.
Strickland of the NFL.
Right.
Bro, so he was fucking up. He threw them 2 picks in the end zone, and they ran 3 run plays after that.
He said, give me a read.
He got
option,
tackled, and then all of a sudden, dude starts going crazy, and they win.
That's fire.
Probably gets him pissed off.
Gotta wake him up. You know what I mean? Come back to reality.
Fucking first play of the game is going to be a quarterback run. That's all I got to know.
Facts. Derek, what you got for us? You said you had something.
I've
Said you like a
I have
game?
2 things. I'll do the game first.
I
There's
have
been
one more thing as well.
you guys might have saw it. It was a post.
Well, we gotta
but
move because it's 10:55.
There's been 3 players in the last 50 years to lead the league or to lead in a game in passing yards, passing touchdowns, and their TD to interception ratio, per game. So not in a whole season, but average per game.
Okay.
3 players ever. 1 rookie to do it this year, and then 2 other quarterbacks.
Well, I feel like we all know the rookie,
The rookie is
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. Can you name the 2 other quarterbacks?
Okay, so they led in touchdowns, touchdown to interception ratio, and
and
passing yards.
Per game.
Yeah. I didn't love the way you explained that.
I
You
know,
threw
it
me
was-
off
it
hard.
was-
I see why you
I
struggle.
get what. Yeah, I understand,
Okay.
but
Let me
like
think, let me
I had to clarify.
Yeah.
Is Cam Newton one?
Cam Newton is not one. Think of two goats.
Like, how do you not lead your team in that
Brady
if you're
and
the
Manning.
quarterback? That's what I'm kind of like.
How can you not lead what?
You have to be the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you mean?
So like we just guessing random quarterbacks. Like,
Well, Jordan got one. Tom Brady.
so
Aaron
what
Rodgers?
did they lead now?
They led the NFL per
Oh,
game.
they led the NFL.
Per
Okay,
game.
okay.
Yeah, per game.
You had me fucked
in a
up.
season.
I thought
you know,
he said led their team.
Yeah, that's why I was like, you gotta be.
I meant
so we
in
just
NFL.
guessing random quarterbacks.
Yeah, no. In the
Like,
NFL.
I don't know what
So
we're
Tom
guessing.
Brady,
led the
CJ
NFL.
Stroud.
Led the NFL. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Ben Roethlisberger.
Greater than Ben.
Ah,
Peyton.
Some say he's greater than Peyton.
Aaron.
Eli.
Drew.
Older.
Oh,
Joe?
Dan.
Younger, I think.
Oh,
Joe. Montana.
Joe Montana.
he was a fucking quarterback, you idiot.
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you
Dang.
idiot.
What?
Joe Montana was a quarterback, you
I know.
idiot.
That's what the whole stat is.
It's going here. It's going over your head.
It's going over mine
from-
too, which is why I'm
What?
not saying
It's
anything.
From a movie?
It's from a movie, guys.
I don't watch movies. I'm sorry.
You never watched The Waterboy?
You know,
I did, but I don't remember.
Corey
now.
Lumley literally put it in our comment section. one time.
Yeah, he did.
I don't. Sorry, cuz.
That was the ball going over your head with the wind.
Dude was like, that's Joe Montana.
All right, one more thing.
Go.
Go ahead.
Browns got robbed of a Pro Bowler this year.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Should have made the Pro Bowl.
Damn right he did.
We all think Justin Tucker.
Emerson?
We all thought
Oh.
Justin Tucker was a
No,
pretty good
Dustin
kicker,
Hopkins.
right?
Dustin?
Everyone thinks Justin Tucker's one of the greats.
What?
You said Justin.
I said Dustin.
Oh.
Dustin,
Yeah, throughout
Justin.
throughout
He
his,
said Justin,
throughout
I
his
thought you
career,
heard
he's
that.
probably one of the
Throughout
goats.
his career, Justin Tucker's probably
Maybe
the
not this season, but throughout his career.
But this season, he got a Pro Bowl over Dustin Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for 50 plus, Tucker 1 for 5 this year.
Damn.
50 plus for Hopkins,
5 for 5.
8 for 8.
Oh shit.
That's a pretty big difference.
You want to know the biggest difference, though?
I'm hearing. Let me hear.
I'm here.
Let me hear.
You guys smell that?
Let me hear.
It smells like Updog in here.
Hey,
That's why he's in the fucking Pro Bowl.
cry about it.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I don't know
Better
what you want-
percentage.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Better percentage this year.
Martin Emerson should have been in over Denzel Ward, but
Facts.
we ain't
I'm
talking.
just
We ain't
saying
talking about
Dustin
that.
Facts.
Hopkins is a better kicker than Justin Tucker.
Martin Emerson's a better
this
corner
year.
than Denzel
it.
Ward.
This
That's all.
season.
Yeah,
That's all.
That's what the Pro Bowl's based on. They don't base the Pro Bowl off 2 years ago.
Yeah, you right. Hey, I got one small thing we got to talk about because there's no way.
Nobody
we can
wants
go
to talk
without
about your
talking
dick,
this. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with my dick. You wanna
You
know?
said I got one small thing to talk about.
Well, we all know Matt's getting an airdrop later. Derrick's been look at both of their faces. They're like, I've seen that before. We got to talk about
Subscribe to our membership. And
My
you get
boy.
a free pick.
my boy,
Mr. POV.
my guy. Never met him. Oh my God, he's got flashbacks.
Lucky.
Hey, we got to talk about my boy though. I don't know this guy, but I'm gonna reach out to get him on the podcast, Mr.
POV.
Knigga.
Mr. Noah.
Mr. Noah. Did y'all hear the video of him being announcing his
With-
basketball game?
with-
That's a cheat code.
Did you see him in RG3?
I sent the video in the chat.
Literally, you don't watch anything we send you. Look at him. But did you see that video?
Knigga.
It ain't
Huh?
Knigga. It's-
That's what he said.
yeah, they trying.
What did you say, Matt?
You hurt me, bro.
He said Knigga. He's trying to sound like Dikembe Mutombo.
Like,
Hey, so I wanted to just run through some of the craziest names that we've ever seen. Most of these guys are still in college.
Will Clapp.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry is the first one on the list.
yeah, that's a crazy one.
Will Clapp, second.
General Booty.
General Booty is third. Parker Titsworth is fourth.
It's a crazy name.
Rowdy Beers is another. Fat Watts. You think he's black or white, Matt?
No idea, bro. Is it PH or F?
It's PH.
He's black.
100%. Mobility.
Fat lever.
Yeah.
His name is
Spell
Mobility.
his last name.
Mobility?
Bill.
Spell his last name, Billity.
No, what did you do the other day when you did that? Was that you?
No.
Oh. The coldest
To ever do it.
ever do it, Crawford.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
The coldest Crawford.
What about Pig Cage?
What?
He's white.
Pig cage?
Pig is his first name.
Is he a lineman?
Yes, he is.
I figured.
He probably looks like Billy
I
Bob.
figured he was a lineman.
Jaeger Bull.
Jaeger Bowl.
Jägermeister.
It might be Jagger, though. It might be pronounced Jagger, but it's spelled like Jaeger.
Jackrabbit Jenkins.
Shitta Silla.
Shittasilla.
Bro,
He's
what?
black. I gotta stop saying that.
Make sure you put the. Hey, what's the craziest name out of all of these, though?
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid?
Bro, you can't name your kid Kool-Aid.
The
Clearly you
coldest.
can. The coldest is crazy.
The coldest is way better than Kool-Aid.
I'm gonna keep it real
It's still
with you.
crazy as
And-
hell.
and
Naming
it's
your
not
kid
because-
fat as well.
Kool-Aid,
Fat
like,
is
how do you even, how's it spelled? Because, like, they probably have a, like,
I think that his name is legit spelled like
Kool-Aid, yeah.
Kool.
Yeah, it is.
AID.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not because it's
they
Jones
have to have, like, a
White.
trademark or something. You can't just be walking around like, my name's Kool-Aid.
You can name
yeah,
your
you
kid.
can name that.
Yeah, you could name your kid Nike. Like
It's just hard when you start
they
coming out
don't.
with merch.
They
and
don't have a
stuff.
trademark on you, the name that you just can't use it to sell merch.
Now, if you
So,
start selling merch,
if you got Nike on the back of your
that's all.
football jersey, Nike's about to come seize that
I
thing.
can't go on like Nike.com and customize shoes with my name on it because my name's Jordan, but I can still be named Jordan.
Facts.
Can you?
Dang.
Yeah, I
Jordan
was.
can't sell merch. No.
Derrick, what's the craziest name on this one? Mobility is wild, bro.
Hey, that
Fat.
pig cage. Who?
That's
the fuck?
mine, bro. You
Pig
named
is
your son
wild.
Pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You set him
that's
up
worse
for
than
a
fat.
lifetime of failure, and then his last name's Cage. Why would you do that? You could have. You
Cage
missed
is
it,
not
bro.
a bad name, but
Yeah,
like
you could name
your
my name
first
Luke
name,
Cage. That's in a fucking comic.
Yeah.
You could have just copied him being Nick Cage.
Kool-Aid is straight.
Nick Cage.
Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
like straight.
Yeah.
He might have a little sugar in his tank.
I'm gonna say like
Hey,
that
those
might
dad jokes
that
for the
might be
boys.
that might be like the least amount of sugar in a black person's Kool-Aid.
That's
Oh
wild.
my god! All right, man. I think we got to get out of here. Oh, I had another game.
You fucking
Real
piece
quick.
of shit.
Last night,
I couldn't even
Jim
get an
Harbaugh
answer.
became the second coach
Shut up.
to win a Super Bowl and a national championship.
Make it to a Super Bowl.
Do you know the other one?
Was it make it or win?
Pretty sure it was win.
Make it. He lost
didn't
to his
win.
brother.
He didn't
lost
win.
to his brother.
Okay,
Make
well
it.
then it's make it to both.
The other one's Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
His brother
USC and the Seahawks. Yep. You guys want to do another quick game?
'Cause he
real
took
quick.
Well,
Lights off.
food for thought.
No,
Going back to Michigan again.
pick these
Oh
games.
god.
They're the first team to allow less than 25 points in all 15 games since Minnesota did it 120 years ago.
Yeah, because you fucking cheated.
bro.
Nah.
Is it hurting?
120.
No.
Hey, so who gets the who gets the national championship when it gets vacated?
Nobody. So it's not.
It's just sitting
you know-
there by itself. Nobody's a
So
winner.
if no, that's what happens. Like Louisville's.
That's what I mean.
championship,
Like
it
it's just
yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
Where's Harbaugh
Yeah.
going?
He's coming back. You didn't hear him last night after the game?
Man, come on now.
He
You know how that
ain't
goes.
coming back, bro.
You didn't hear him?
No.
Yes, we heard him, but you
It
know how that
depends
goes.
on the NCAA suspension. I'm telling you, that's what my opinion is. I think it depends on what his punishment
Where's he
is.
going?
He gone.
It depends on his
All right, he
punishment.
gets suspended for the year. Where's
He
he
gets
going?
suspended for the year. He goes to the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Raiders. They got to bring Antonio Pierce back. If they
Nah,
don't bring him
bro.
back, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Antonio
Nah,
Pierce
they-
gotta come back.
What's his name? Mark Davis. Don't like him.
They don't want those foggy glasses
You
in
know why
Vegas.
Mark Davis don't like him?
Oh my god.
That's probably exactly why.
That's probably all right. Let's do these picks.
Why you think he got Max
Can I ask you a
Crosby?
question?
Hit me.
Him after he was a crackhead.
Thanks,
Or
you guys.
traded Darren Waller.
Can I ask you guys a question real quick?
Sure.
CJ Stroud threw for 4,000 yards this season as a rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guys name the other four quarterbacks to do that?
Baker
in the rookie
Mayfield.
season? No.
No, he only started half
Cam.
the game.
Cam Newton is one.
This cat already looked this up.
I didn't actually. I
Ben.
just knew Cam had a crazy
Ben
rookie season.
Roethlisberger.
Ah, not Ben.
He had to be close.
Probably. Cam is one.
Full-time starter or rookie season?
Two. What?
Huh?
Because Mahomes.
Oh.
Because Mahomes, his rookie season, played one game at the end
Well,
of the
yeah,
year.
obviously
that's what.
can't be.
He can't. He ain't no rookie.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why I
rookie.
asked, that's a
Sorry,
full-time
rookie.
starter. Yeah.
Two are
hearing.
active.
I'm hearing.
Two are active. One is retired.
I'm hearing.
But when the other one is retired,
Phillip Rivers.
No. Don't
Eli
think-
Manning.
Don't think old though. That the one that's retired.
Eli Manning.
He's younger than that.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. Other two are active. Hey, you said "oh" in the mic, and I was like, "Did I just fart by accident?" I swear, I thought I squeaked one out. Two active.
Hell,
AFC, NFC.
Yeah.
One is not a starter.
Ah.
Why do I want to say Carson Wentz?
Nope.
Okay. One is not a starter.
One is not a starter, and he's been in the news all weekend.
That's wild. He's been in the news all weekend because he started.
I don't think he started. No, he didn't start.
Oh, Joe Flacco.
Nope, not Jose.
What the hell's he been in the news for then?
Just think, bro. He's been all over the news
Isn't
lately
the AFC North?
for something he did this weekend. He's in the NFC.
Damn, boy.
How did he do? That got me.
You guys want me to spoil it?
No.
I was gonna say we're short on time. I'll spoil it.
Damn, boy.
Matt's saying, "Damn boy, he ain't been."
He's in the NFC
Yeah, give me the division.
South.
Oh, fuck.
Derek Carr?
Jameis Winston.
Jameis
Jameis.
Winston.
Yeah.
Oh, Jameis.
He's been in the news all weekend.
Yeah, I
Did y'all see
forgot
my
about
news
that.
interviews?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
It was all decision. It was on the team. And then
I have a
you got
lot
one
of
more,
respect
though.
for Dennis Allen, but I wanted Jay Wood to get a tug.
I want to get. I got one.
cut him.
Wait, one more. Retired prematurely.
Robert
Nope.
Griffin.
Same time though.
Same
Wait,
time.
I said Andrew Luck.
You didn't say Andrew Luck.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
Andrew Luck
And you
was a-
said yeah.
We said
Oh.
Andrew.
There's one more
Luck.
retired or
Oh,
one more
no, I'm sorry.
one more
There's
player.
starter.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
In the AFC?
Yep, AFC.
Starter.
Not a playoff team. Starter.
Oof.
Really
not
disappointing year for this team.
a playoff team is crazy.
Joe Burrow?
Trevor Lawrence.
Nope. No, almost pointed to you. Wrong.
God damn it. I thought I had it right. I threw the mic. Yelling at the mic.
Running back was disappointing.
Oh, fuck.
Coach got fired. He was disappointing.
Damn.
Receiver had a
Ron
really good year,
Rivera.
though. Nope.
That's the only coach that I know that
That's
got fired.
NFC.
Long hair.
You right.
Long hair.
The quarterback got long hair?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, goddamn.
AFC
Oh, Jay
teams.
Herbo.
There you go, Justin.
Jay Herb.
Remember, he
Fuck.
broke the rookie record.
Austin
guys.
Eckler.
I'm disappointed,
Yes.
guys.
My
we-
brain ain't here. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to pick for these pick'ems.
All right, let's get to that. Thank you guys for
side
tuning
note.
in to another episode of Barbershop Break Room.
Fuck.
Matt has a side note.
I stand with Jameis. If you don't want me to score, stop me.
Oh,
This ain't youth football. This ain't little league. This is the
said,
NFL. This is the best players in the whole fucking world. You don't want me to score, stop me from scoring.
He said, I don't know why everybody was so mad. It's not like by one touchdown when I took the game from 42 to 49, having a 33 to a 39 or 40-point lead really meant anything.
Jameis is missing a point, though.
Yeah.
They lined up in
It's a-
big.
Okay,
It's
the only thing I don't agree with is that they line up in victory.
Exactly. If you just line up regular to run a play, I don't think there's Matt. Arthur Smith was like, that's bullshit. I'm like, bro, you getting fired. Shut up.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, they
you
lined up in I didn't see it. They lined up in the needle.
like they were kneeling.
Yeah, in
down.
the victory formation with like the two behind you. And he just called Hut and handed it to him.
Get you one.
Shout out to Jamal.
Okay,
Okay,
that
let's
seems like a fuck you.
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. We know ball.